A year ago this week, I was back in the States celebrating my mother's 90th and final birthday. July 6, 2019, she went to be with her Savior. And looking back, I have so much to be thankful for when it comes to my mother and her impact on my life. I remember as a teenager hearing the mom of a friend of mine, a girl named Rebecca, say, "You know you were an accident, right? Your father and I didn't really want you." It was a sunny spring day, but those hateful words moved like a cloud and obscured the sun from that girl's face. And I've often wondered how the words affected the trajectory of her life. About that same time, I realized that I'd come along late in my parents' life. I bumbled around and asked my mom if I was wanted or was I an accident. She answered in an amazing and wise way. She rummaged around and found a tattered book of baby names and gave me the assignment of looking up my first name, Jonathan. Here's what I discovered. Jonathan is from the Hebrew and means God has given. My mother had birthed 4 children before me, lost 3 or 4 prior to my birth, and she had been praying for another son. My first name expressed her belief that God had answered that prayer. It was during that conversation I remember my mom telling me yet again that she gave me to God at birth for His service. I didn't always want to hear it, but I can't tell you how many positive impacts that has had on my life. Here's my thought. My mother was right. Rebecca's mother was wrong. Whatever others may have spoken into your life, God put you on this earth. It was His choice. And more than that, listen to these words of blessings for those of you who know Christ. You are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for His own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of Him who called you out of darkness into His marvelous light. You are planned. You are wanted. You are loved. You are chosen.